Hello, and don't have a script. I'm doing this via the webcam on the Windows Movie Maker because my little digital camera is not quite working, and I won a prize. And I said I promised, gee, when I actually get the prize, I will make an unboxing video. Well, there wasn't much to unbox. It was just the box and that. Inside was this from Swan Survival. I had actually forgotten that I had entered the contest, and got an email last week about the fact that I had won it. And it got here this week, and been really busy. And like I said, attempted to try to make some video, but the camera was not cooperating. So I just figured I'd do this real quick. What I like is it came in the box already packaged up, and it's a nice backpack with a padding, and the straps actually have little not holes, but it's got the additional strap so that if you want to add something to it, you'd be able to. And like I said, it already comes. These straps, of course, are adjustable. They're padded, so it's nice. And you'd be able to put, stuff over here. And of course, Percy and Kai are barking, so I'm going to pause this for now and add to it. Okay, they're still barking, but I put them in the other room, and I think it's recording, but I'm not 100% positive, so we shall see in a minute. As I was saying, back to the straps. It's padded, so it's comfortable, and of course they're adjustable. I'll do that in a minute. But because of these little pieces here, like they have this little flashlight that clips, and I would be able to use that to hands-free have the light in front of me. So that being said, take this off, and let's get to what's inside. Or actually, let's start with the back. There is a little bit of cushion here, and that's good, so that as it's on your back, it's not hurting you. It's got a top handle right here on the top, and you could put something here. There's a little mesh bag that has a zipper. I like zippers and pockets on the outside. It's got the mesh pouch here for, say, a water bottle or whatever, and a second one on this side that drawstrings up. The zipper has a little, on the main portion, has a little flap so that if it's pouring rain, it won't go inside through the zipper, which is good. And that's very good. That's the main pouch there. And then it does have another pouch here. This is, you can attach something to it. There is a nice pouch here in the front. Oh, what I do like about this is it actually has when it was packed, and the date that it was packed is good. You'll be able to 6 months out look at it. It's like, oh, okay, this was packaged in September 13, so 6 months from now, go through, check everything, anything that's needing to be taken out because it's old, then take it out and put in the fresh. So that's good. And just this, I can just, you know, put another piece of tape over top of that. It also has in it a list of some of the things that are inside, and that's also good. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this right there, just simply because it's handy, and it's not like I'm taking this out anywhere around. This is specifically to be used in the event of emergency, so I can grab and go, and it's got the stuff in there. Okay, there's the little loop part here so that you can put something. There is, I'm guessing, earplugs. If you were to put a CD in the inside, your earplugs would go out through this spot here, and again has the flap so that you can not have the rain go in. And this is actually, you know, sort of CD sized, so you can put that in there because, well, hey, audiobooks to keep yourself entertained, but also if you have an audiobook on you know, survival skills, or some sort of CD player, not iPod type thing for that. Again, so you got your two outside pockets, and then you have this pocket here, which goes down a bit, and that is good. And let's see, this section here is empty, but it has an inside pocket so that you can put stuff inside here and something in here. Like I said, love pockets. And for me, it's getting to be a little bit heavy just for the one. So, nice thing about it, it's got the double zipper, so you can go from both sides to bring it down. And I like how they packaged everything. They've packaged everything in the bag. One, that, and two, that helps to keep it in shipping from going all over. But also, I'm going to leave those bags, leave the stuff in the bags, put it back in, because if you happen to be having to, bug out because of hurricane, snow, wet weather, and the car is stuck, so you're going to end up out in the weather, that will help to keep it dry, because sometimes in deluge, even just going from the car, which if you think about some emergency locations, they use our schools. and big, halls. And sometimes the parking lot is a big distance from where the actual building is, or because in the event of like winter weather, severe cold, etc., you actually want to stay in the car rather than leaving, because that's a form of shelter. Okay. I do like how this pocket is. All right. Well, in here, this small bag, we have the 3 LED dynamo flashlight. Let's open this up. All right, well, let's start with the top. On the top, playing cards. Hey, if you end up someplace and you're going to end up being there for a while, deck of regular playing cards. I know personally I'm going to probably throw in a deck of Uno cards, because Uno's fun and the kids like it. You've got your waterproof safety matches. And I'm actually going to do a video to teach you how to make your own waterproof matches, because you can take regular wooden matches and make them, I don't know so much as waterproof, but definitely water resistant. They do actually send some AAA batteries. That's nice that they include that. And then we've got the safety whistle with compass on the end. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It looks like it also has the ability to contain stuff. So there's got your, so it's got the little bead. It's got the lanyard if you need to use it. And yes, it's got your signal mirror on the inside. And okay. There. We've got the two-band radio. Two-band radio for your local super slim high sensitivity AM/FM radio. And this is nice. Thinking because the box takes up so much room, I probably won't pack the box, but it does have a little bubble wrap bag. And to protect it, I will go ahead and put the bubble wrap bag for transporting. And this has the clip on it, so again, if you have a problem, and this will be able to be hands-free right on like that. So that is good. It's got the little antenna. It's also got the headphones if you wanted to listen to it and not be, having everybody else listen to it. Especially in this, if you have to, bug out to a shelter type situation where they wouldn't want a whole lot of distraction, because just people, period, are going to be upset. And it's small enough, it'll fit in the pocket. Then we have the 3 LED dynamo flashlight. And again, this has the bubble wrap. so I probably won't actually pack the box. And this is, oh, actually comes a little bit charged. And I can get the handle out. I can't right now, of course. But, yeah, it's supposed to be recharging. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to squeeze this for recharging. Oh, okay. Ah, is this the bottom here? Okay, there we go. There's a little thing on the bottom, this little button here, and that releases this part of the handle. And you go ahead and squeeze this to help charge it. And the nice thing about something like this is the fact that because it's rechargeable, you're not having to worry about batteries. And then when you're done charging it, you put the slide back and whoops. So that's actually cool. And if you don't have to worry about batteries, that's better. Like I said, I probably am not going to put the box back in. I'll just put it in the plastic so that it's protected. In fact, I'll put it in upside down to help protect. And I'll probably put this in like that front pocket so I wouldn't have to go digging down for it. Put it right in here so that it's there, but not on the very outside. And the same with this. So I'll put those two right there. And that way, like I said, it's protected. Put the matches in there, and the playing cards. So that way it's there. Okay. Now, batteries. You do want to have more than just your 2 batteries in the event of emergency. What I'm going to do is, you don't want to store your electronics with the batteries in it because they can leak the acid, which will ruin everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put these separately until I actually get a package of the oh dear. Anyway, I had a sandwich baggie, but apparently the dog ate my homework. And my dog he's high, he actually jumps up on stuff. I will reuse the sandwich baggies that don't have, like meat juices and stuff in them for non-food storage of items. Okay. Now, let's put this into this pocket here. And on the funny pony, what is all in here? We've got a bunch of pocket tissues. It's like 5. Wow. the emergency survival blanket. And it looks like we've got 2 of those. So it's 2 emergency survival blankets, 2 emergency ponchos, and you've seen me talk about where you can get these on your own if you can't afford, when you are on a limited budget, you go with what you can afford. I would not have been able to afford to purchase this. I'm so glad and thankful that I won the drawing. So that helps me a whole lot. Yes. The face masks with actual printed instructions, picture instructions on the back of the wrapper. Get 2 of those. And these are your emergency food bricks. And these are U.S. Coast Guard issued. And there's 2 bundles. Oops. 2 bricks of that. There is an emergency little first aid kit. And probably, yeah, this is your typical 36 piece. I'll be adding, other stuff to it. And one thing I do like about this kit, it's a great start. I mean, if an emergency were to happen, boom, you can grab and go, but right out of the box. But there is room enough in here that you can personalize it. And that's what everybody should do according to the needs of the people in their family. You do have to, just can't take something off the shelf and then boom. You do need to add, the things to it that are specific to your family needs. Okay, we have some fresh snaps. Anybody remember the company washing that? I haven't, I need to get some, a nice big box of that. And the nice thing about this is it's got your emergency drinking water. Looks like 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 12 packages of the emergency purified drinking water. And, let's see, these are the water for purification. Yes, the water purification tablets. So that once you actually run out of water, if necessary, you've got some more water purification. Now this is something that, of the supplies, I had not yet gotten, other than, bleach in the house. Okay, and that is what is in here. And like I said, it's a very good starting point. And if you are able, go to Swan Survival and go ahead and pick that up. So I really do appreciate, thank you, Bob Swan, for having the contest and the drawing, and so glad that I won. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can